While a resume is no longer reserved for after graduation, students may want to craft one as early as 9th grade for college. To help with that, though, we have education consultant Nicole Kelman with us. Nicole, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
One of the things that when I was reading this, that stuck out to me was, wait a minute, resume 9th grade. Hang on a second, that might feel a little bit overwhelming, but why so early?
Yes, so I call it college planning. It's okay to just start talking about what are the actions that you can take early on that will either open or close doors for you by the time you're a senior. So I always say start talking about it early.
And so one of the things that when you often think of a resume, right, you think of your job, maybe working at a local grocery store, but it can be much more than that, like activities, extracurricular activities. And you don't have to be involved for long, do you?
Yeah, so I recommend that you basically want to find things that you have a talent in, that you have an interest in, that you want to be involved in for all 4 years of high school or longer. So I think it's important to start thinking about where do I want to dedicate my time and what is really propelling me in the direction that I'd like to go.
And so for some, where there's different roles in certain organizations. I was a captain of a swim team, things like that. Are those things that you're looking for, or is that what recruiters and admins looking for on those resumes?
Exactly. I think it's all about skill building. So, high school is the time to experiment. You don't want to get to college and start experimenting then. So it's important to get those experiences now. Absolutely. So I say challenge yourself, take that extra step, maybe try a leadership role or start a new club or join something new. This is the time to do that experimenting.
And so some of those activities that you may join or students may join, does it have to be particularly targeted to maybe what they want to do in life or what they want to major in?
I do recommend that. Colleges are really looking for students that are really demonstrating that interest in a particular area. If you're undecided, that's okay. But if you know that you want to study business, for example, maybe joining a business club or starting your own business. If you know that you want to study pre-med in college, maybe joining a science club or doing science research. Anything that's going to be in that direction would be helpful.
And we're focusing a lot on things that you can do as part of a high school, but what about those extracurricular activities outside of high school that you may recommend for kids?
Absolutely. It does not need to be a high school club. If your school doesn't offer something that you're interested in, start your own thing outside of school, join community service, get a job, a part-time job, maybe start your own, business or something like that. That's okay to do as well.
And so a lot of this can probably sound a little overwhelming. Maybe someone's a sophomore or junior saying, well, I haven't done anything yet. What do I want to do? So for those folks or maybe parents that are listening to you this morning, what do you say to them?
It's a great question. There's plenty of time. Absolutely. If you're a senior right now applying to college, there's even still time for that now too. It's all about your own benefit as a student. It's not just for college. It's for your own experience. So experiment now, get involved, try new things. There's still time.
Yeah, one of my favorite subjects in school was forensic science, and obviously I went into meteorology. So very different, but also in the science realm. So there's lots and lots to kind of experiment.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Nicole. I appreciate your
Thanks for
time,
having
and
me.
hopefully folks got a lot out of it.